Okay, good morning. Let's start. We were on employability skills and we have to start. We have already started with ICT skills. So let's just move on to that particular book. Okay, let me come to that page, that session there we were just. Uh, we were on ICT skills, and in this chapter, no, as we discussed that we'll try to learn about different kind of softwares, including spreadsheets and then PowerPoint presentations and some other likewise. So we have started with spreadsheets. It's an electronic document. How do we start? And what are the components? Rows and columns. Intersection of rows and columns is called as a cell, and every cell has got certain cell header, cell, and we have a formula bar on the top where we enter the formula. So this session we have already covered with. This also we have covered. Type of data that we enter, deleting a value or entering a value, saving a file. Remember, all ODF, the file type is ODF, spreadsheet ODS, right? ODS is the extension, right? That's for LibreOffice, and for Microsoft it is .xls, or the newer version है वो XLSX है, right? The extension must be known to you because that is the one kind of question which is asked in exam. Closing, opening, we have done this. Printing and different features of the printing option we have covered. So today we are going to start with this. We have already started using spreadsheet for addition. There are different ways of adding. Like this is one way. You simply put equal to sign, write the numbers that you want to add, then press enter. So this will give you sum here. Or you can enter the both the things. There are two ways. Either you write this particular function, this formula in the cell there where you want the answer, or you click on the cell and write the things on the formula bar on the top, right? So we'll get the same answer. Second way is that in place of writing the numbers, we can put the address of the values that you want to add, like 73, 89, 78 you want to add. So 733 ka cell address hai B2, or then C2, then D2. So these address we can use. So this is better because in case there is a change in some value in place of 73, if it is 83 later on, so you just change it here, this formula will change automatically. The calculations will be done automatically. So it's always better to use cell addresses, right? And how do we enter this? There are two ways. Either you type the cell address yourself, or you use the mouse to enter these cell addresses, right? So you just type equal to, click on the first cell, this B2 will come automatically. Put plus sign, click on the second cell, C2 will come automatically. Plus, type plus and then click on the third cell, this D2 will come automatically then. So you just click on the cell, its cell address is added automatically. So this can also be done. Then sum can be used, calculated with the help of the sum function also. So for that you need to write equal to, then sum, then bracket open करो, और उसके बाद जो जो आपको वैल्यूज का सम चाहिए उन वैल्यूज के सेल एड्रेसेस कॉमा लगा के यू कैन पुट देम, राइट? B2 कॉमा C2 कॉमा D2. और you can write, second way of writing this is equal to sum B2 to D2, right? Is right here, equal to sum One way is B2, comma C2, comma D2. These are the three values, these addresses of these cells, which the values who want the sum we want. So one way is this. Second way is you put sum bracket the first cell address C2, put a colon, and the last cell address is D2. Right? So this help us to give a range. Now in this example, we have only three cells. Now let's say there are 100 cells. So 100 cells लिखने यहाँ मुश्किल हो जाएंगे first category में. So we'll put prefer this one. आपको पहला सेल एड्रेस लिखना है और लास्ट सेल एड्रेस लिखना है, बीच में आपको कोलन लगाना है. Right? So this will help us to add up some formula. Right? This we have covered, that control C, control X, copy and move option. Okay, now talking about formatting cell content. Now, how do we format? Format means if you want to change the appearance of the cell, right? Like if you want some color, the text should become in a color, or it should have some background color, right? Or you want to fill the color in the background. You want to make the text bold, or you want to change this writing style. So all these can be done with the help of the toolbar given on the top, right? We have a formatting toolbar on the top of the page from where you can do all sort of formatting. You can see here in the circle, this is the option to change the font style. Just next to it is the font size. Then the next one is bold, italics, and underline, and the very next one will be the change of color, right? Then we can align the text left, center, right. So alignment options are also there on the toolbar. We can see here on the top we have left alignment, center alignment, right alignment, and the next one is the justify alignment, right? So this is the interface of LibreOffice, and we generally I have open office, so I'll open up that along with this file. So let's see. Then is highlighting a text. As I shown you this, you just select the word that you want to highlight, and there's a highlight option just next to it, right? You can see this. This is the highlighting option here. So just click on that option, and then select the cell. So like if I click on this option and select, this is called as highlighting, right? So color of the highlighting option, you can change it from here. There's a small arrow there, so you just click on arrow, you'll get a drop down list. From there you can choose the color, right? Like this, right? You can choose the color, so from here, and then just highlight the text with that particular color, right? Bold, underline, italics, we have done this in 11th class also. This is the first option is to make bold, second option is for underline, sorry, second one is for italics, and third one is for underline. So it is written small a here, one a, small a, in all three forms. And the keyboard shortcut for doing bold is Control B, Control U for underline, and Control I for italics. Right? So these features may be different, like in Word, all the features are also available, but there are different tabs there. We don't have a toolbar there, we have tab there, and in the home tab only you'll find all the options, right? But in this open office or LibreOffice, we have toolbars, right? As you can see, so this is bold, italics, underline. This is open office, and the book is showing LibreOffice. They're a little bit different. You have a toolbar just like that only, बस ये वहाँ पे B I U है, वहाँ पे A है, A का वही बोल्ड किया हुआ है, A को इटैलिक्स किया है, A को अंडरलाइन किया है. तो ऐसे तीनों ऑप्शन यहाँ पे भी है. Size, changing font style, changing font writing style, then size, bold, italics, underline, and then we have these alignment options: left, center, right, but justify, right? And this is to change the color of the font, and this is to change the color of the cell background color, right? And that's it. Okay, advanced features. एडवांस फीचर्स में सबसे पहले है सॉर्टिंग ऑफ डेटा. Sorting means whenever we have written form of data somewhere, we have typed form of data, you want to arrange that in ascending or descending order. That is called as sorting. So for that, select the rows and columns that you want to sort, right? And then click on data tab and click on sort option, right? Here it is data, and then click on very first option is sort, and then a dialog box opens up, sorting dialog box. Then on the left, on the right side of it, will have two options: ascending or descending. Choose the one that you want to apply, and from this area you have to select किस column के हिसाब से आपको ascending descending में करना है, right? So choose the column from key one, and then choose ascending descending and click OK. So you'll see the text will be whatever data you have will be aligned in ascending and descending order, right? Similarly, we can put filters. Filters are used to just if you want some particular, like if you want only the top 10 values, top 100 values, the values greater than 90%, so you can filter such entries with the help of this auto filter option, right? So there's a icon there on the toolbar. Just click on this icon, and you'll find that every cell will have a small drop down arrow, right? Every cell will have this. You just click on the arrow, and you'll find a list of um, डिफरेंट ऑप्शंस. इसमें जो एक सॉर्टिंग है, पहला सॉर्ट असेंडिंग है, सॉर्ट डिसेंडिंग है, देन टॉप 10 है, राइट? एम टी एल एम सेल्स आपको शो करने हैं, नॉन एम टी शो करने हैं. यहाँ पे नेम्स और उनकी कैटेगरीज होंगे. इफ़ यू वांट टू जस्ट लाइक जैसे क्लास कॉलम है, तो क्लास में जितनी भी क्लासेस इस पर्टिकुलर कॉलम में एंटर की गई हैं उनके नाम यहाँ पे होंगे. तो अगर आपको सिर्फ पर्टिकुलर क्लास की डेटा देखना है तो चूज दैट क्लास, बाकी के सिलेक्शन हटा दो एंड क्लिक ओके. लाइक हेयर इट इज 12th A, राइट? सो जस्ट क्लिक ऑन 12th A. 12th B के आगे टिक हटाना है, जो जस्ट क्लिक ऑन इट, वो हट जाएगा. And click OK, so it will show you only the names and records of the students in 12th A, right? Others are not deleted, but they are hidden. It will hide all those other records. So this is how filters can be applied, right? I'll just show you this again. Like if we have a column name and then marks, right? Name Amit, Ranjit, Prablin, Wrinkle, right? These are the names, and the marks are, right? These are the marks. Now let me just increase the size so that it is more visible, right? So these are the things we have. Select the things, then go to data, right? We have sort option here. So sort by, now if you want to sort it by marks or names, then let's say I want to arrange them in names. So I'll select name from here. Do you want ascending or descending, whichever way? तो ascending में alphabetical order में हो जाएगा, A वाली terms, A वाले names ऊपर, और likewise Z वाले सबसे last में. Descending में opposite, A वाले सबसे नीचे, right? So we'll choose that. Then by, this is the second criteria, so that you can add, like if you have common names, right? So उसके बाद क्या करना है, अगर common names हैं तो उनके marks को ascending या descending में लगाना है. तो then we put this, like if I put marks here and we'll put this in descending. तो अब हमारे केस में तो सारे नाम्स अलग अलग हैं, बट अगर दो बच्चों के नाम सेम होते तो उनके जो मार्क्स हैं उनको हम डिसेंडिंग में अरेंज करते हैं, right? This only works when the first criteria, in the first criteria the names are common, right? So likewise we can add more criteria if you want to. and then click OK. So you'll find everything is arranged in alphabetical order, and we don't have common names, so the marks effects are not shown here, right? Then we have a filter. The very next option is auto filter. The moment you click, you'll find a small drop down list. Now in this you can see, if you want to see top 10, now we don't have 10 entries here, so वो top 10 नहीं दिखाएगा. तो अगर मान लो मुझे सिर्फ अमित का डेटा देखना है, तो I'll click on Amit. It will show you only Amit, right? All will show everything. Prablin will show only Prablin's record. So likewise we can put filters like if top 10, अभी यहाँ पे टॉप नहीं है, तो स्टैंडर्ड फिल्टर लगा सकते हो. स्टैंडर्ड फिल्टर में क्लिक करके यू कैन चूज लाइक मार्क्स मुझे चाहिए ग्रेटर देन 20, right? Click OK. So it will show only the records where the marks are more than 20, right? Or if you want marks less than 15, let's say, so it will only show you the records which are less than 15. So Amit has got less than 15. Click all to show everything again. So this is the process of using this filter and all, right? Moving further, we have protecting spreadsheet with passwords. See, the option in LibreOffice, we have this option in Tools tab. Click on Tools. Protect worksheet option is there. So the moment you click here, a dialog box open up. This one. So there you have to put a password, right? Put a password, rewrite password to confirm, and then click OK. So now you close the file and open it again. So uh, on opening, it will ask you to enter the password. So this is how we can add up a password here, right? In Microsoft Word, we can do it in the save option, right? When you save a file, वहाँ पे नीचे options होते हैं. From there you can add up passwords, right? So let me see it in Open Office. Open Office में कहाँ पे है? Open Office में ये रहा protect document, protect sheet, password. So put a password, like if I put A B C D as password, then A B C D, confirm. Lock the cells. Lock all the cells are locked. Okay, right. Now I need to save this file. I haven't saved it. I'll save it in my documents with the name um, 12th. Right, let me close it. Open. हमने ये सेव किया था 12th के नाम से. ओके, सेव नहीं किया. Go to tools, protect document. We have protected only sheet, not the document, so we have to put a password for document also. APCD, then APCD. Click OK. Now save it, close it, open. If you try to open it, then it will ask you a password. I don't know what is happening. It's not coming up. ये देखो यहाँ पे ऑप्शन आ रहा है. इफ यू आर एबल टू सी दिस इज सेव एज ऑप्शन. द सेम हैपेंस इन see, save with password. You have to select, right, and click on save. See, enter the password to open. It is there in the save option. Same thing happens in Word also. Word में भी ये आपका option जो है वो save as option में आता है, right? LibreOffice में we have that thing in the tools kind of tab. So now it is asking for the password first. So I'll put the password, click OK. Now the file open up. Fine. Okay, protecting. Okay, screen pause हो गया. हाँ. So this is how we can apply a password here. See, it is also asking us to save. So you do it here. Go to this protect sheet, put a password to open, then go to file, save as, then use this save with password option, right? Choose the password here and click OK. So this also has the same option in save as file, right? So when you open the file, it will ask you to put the password first, then the file will open up. So such securities you can add, right? So that's all about calc software. Then we have presentation software. Presentation is just like a PowerPoint software. So it's basically used to um give a presentation to people, right? And it is always in digital form, right? And many advantages are there for using a presentation because एक तो भाई उसमें जो features होते हैं images, videos, animation, music, such features can be used and it makes the things more interesting and easier for a viewer to understand, right? And then making changes is also again easy, and it is can be shown to a large audience. Many people can be shown to many people. We can print it and then distribute to the audience later on. So that's the use of creating a presentation software, right? Different kinds of presentation softwares are available. LibreOffice Impress is one name. PowerPoint, Microsoft Office PowerPoint is another name. So OpenOffice Impress is also there's that another name. This we have done in 11th class, right? LibreOffice and OpenOffice are almost same, but they are they are from different companies, right? So Microsoft Office you might have done in your junior classes. Then we have Google Slides. It's an online kind of application where we can create presentation and that can be saved on online platform in your Google Drive or so. Then Apple Keynote is another one. Steps to start Impress. Right. First of all, it must be installed in your computer. Then one way is go to search bar, type LibreOffice Impress there, and then you'll find this option automatically appears. Click on the option to start the option, the LibreOffice software. Second way is you go to start, go to all programs, go to LibreOffice, then click on LibreOffice Impress, right? So, and the third one is that you might have created while installing, you might have created one shortcut uh, icon on the desktop. From there, you can open, right? Then, how do we add a text? So, you just type the text on the screen, the slide area there, wherever you have, then the text will come up, right? Step to save a file is go to file, save as dialog box open up, give a name, search for the location, and then save it, right? By default, the file name is this untitled और उसके बाद हैश की जगह पे कोई नंबर होता है. जैसे अगर आपने एक फाइल बनाई, पहली फाइल ओपन करी तो 1 होगा. अगर आपने एक फाइल ऑलरेडी ओपन करी या दूसरी शुरू कर दी तो 2 होगा. So likewise, ये untitled and then number is there, right? Although you can change the name as per your requirements. This is important. All files are saved in the with the extension .ods. right? You can save a file in Excel form also, you can save it in HTML or text file also. Save as option में you can save it in different other forms also. ठीक है, आप फाइल को सेव करो और you can save it in different form, right? Different softwares. We know the difference between save and save as. Save as is used to save a file either in a different format or at a different location. And if you click on save, save option is used to save the current file which we are working in, right? It will just save the changes that you've made. And the keyboard shortcut to save is Control S, right? How do we open a presentation? That's the same option. Go to File, go to Open, open dialog box appears, right? Browse for the folders that you want to locate where the file is located. Just select the file and click on Open button, right? Printing is again the same. File, click on Print, or you can use this Control P, right? A print dialog box opens up. Then select the number of copies. Select all the slides if you want to select all the print. If you want to print all the slides, or you can give the number, slide number, whichever slide you want to print, and then click OK to print it. Then working with slides and text in a presentation. How do we add a new slide? Right? So add up a new slide. The option is click on the slide, right? There's a tab on the top, and it's not tab, it's a tab. The click on the slide tab, and then the very first option is new slide option, right? But before that, you have to select or you have to click where you want to add it, right? So wherever you have, it has to be done in the slide pane layout here, right? जितनी भी slides हैं उसमें से जिस slide के आगे आपको नई slide चाहिए उसको पहले select करो, then go to slide tab, click on new slide, or press Control M. That will add up a new slide there, right? Similarly, for deleting, again go to slide, select the slide first, right? Go to slide tab, click on delete slide. So this will help us to delete. Or the easier way is you can press delete key from the keyboard to delete the selected slide. So select the slide, click, press del key from the keyboard. Delete key is there on the keyboard. So you just press that. That will also delete the slide. Then adding and formatting text. So for that, you have to go to that format toolbar on the top, or sometimes we have to add a text box somewhere where we can type. So for that you have to go to insert in text box. तो आपका एक अलग से text box बन जाएगा. तो आप जैसे ही text box आएगा, you can type the text, and then you will find all sort of formatting features which are there on the top, like font style, font size, right? So all these you can apply, bold, italics, underline, all these options are there, right? So text can be formatted from this, right? So select the text that you want to format, then go to the given icons in the properties tab. So these options are available in the property tabs also. So from there you can do this alignment options, right? Bold, italics, alignment, all options can be easily done, right? And paragraph option is used to change the paragraph properties. Fine. So left line, center line, these are all common that we have just done above. Text color, you can change it from this option here in the properties, right? You can change the text color also. Highlight color option is also there. This is the highlight color option. The first one is text color. So you can change the color options like this. Advanced feature is inserting shapes. How do we add up shapes in the presentation? So उसके लिए insert पे जाओ, select करो shape, right? then you'll find a lot of shapes available on the right side, and just choose the shape that you want to apply, like arrow. If you want to apply, choose it, then you just drag the mouse on the screen to apply that to add up. When the shape is inserted, you can change the properties of the shape also, that is available in the properties tab, as you can see here. तो यहाँ पे शेडो इफेक्ट देना है, लाइन का कलर, लाइन का विड्थ आप बढ़ा सकते हो, जैसे जो भी शेप ड्रॉ किया है, ठीक है। उसमें ट्रांसपेरेंसी लेवल देना है, थोड़ा ट्रांसपेरेंट करना है, तो दैट कैन बी डन। पोजीशनिंग कैन बी डन, रोटेशन कैन बी डन। So all options are available in this properties tab, right? Inserting images, for that you go to insert option on the top, insert tab on the top, and उसमें पहला ही option image है, तो एक image dialog box open होगा। Search for the image, go to the folders given here, search for the image, browse for the image, and whichever image you want to add, just click on it, click OK. That image will be added, right? Then we can also change the slide layout option. Layout मतलब slide का design के मतलब मुझे एक तरफ image चाहिए, एक तरफ text चाहिए, या सिर्फ text चाहिए, तो ये layouts अलग अलग available होंगे। They are all already designed in the software, you just have to choose them. So layout is basically used to arrange the slide content in a organized way, in a better way, right? So you can insert these things, and the layout can be easily managed from this layout given in the layout tab, right? It lies in the layout tab, right? So that's it from this thing. I'll just show you all this in I don't have LibreOffice, but I have this OpenOffice, almost similar option. You see, these are the properties things, right? So like if you want to insert in picture somewhere, so okay, see this. This is the Impress software. All sort of options are there. These are the properties area. This is the layout, right? You see this property, you just choose the layout. This is blank without any text, and so this is the default one. We have one text box on the top for writing the title. Then we have some other one more text box where you can put up some more text. So this is only this is the layout in which you can add up some tables, some charts, some movie, or a picture from here, where we have divided the lower part into two different tables, right? So layout designs, you can choose whichever you want to use from this side, right? And similarly, so these are master pages option in the properties. You can just click here. From there you can choose the different design themes which are available, right? Like this, right? Then ये styles formatting है, यहाँ से आप styles change कर सकते हो। ये गैलरी ऑप्शन है, जहाँ से हम कुछ भी ऐड अप कर सकते हैं ऐसे। If you want to add up an arrow, right, right click and insert, you'll get the arrow here, right? So likewise you can add up certain gallery options like wherever you want to. And this is the navigation pane, which is also shown here in this side, right? Inserting shapes, we can do it from the insert option. This is insert slide. You can add up new slide over here, or if you want to remove a slide, so we in LibreOffice we have it here, delete slide option. But here what we can do is we can just right click on the slide. There's an option to add up to delete a slide, and you'll also find new slide option in the right click, right? So you can add up more number of slides, and then you can delete the slides also from right click, right? And the shapes and all we can draw from the shape uh, toolbar given here. If you want to draw some simple shapes, just click on the option, drag the mouse on the screen to draw the shapes, right? And the moment you add it, you'll find these are the properties of this particular shape. Now you can change the properties from here, right? Fill color, will gradient, hatching, bitmap, or from here we can change the color. Fine. Transparency, make it solid, make it linear, right? Axial, radial, ellipsoid, right? And then you can change the transparency, like this is 0%. You want to make a bit transparent, so it will be a bit transparent. If you see, this is 100% transparent, this is 70%, 50%, right? Wise. From here we can change